Are you ready for the 800 horsepower, fire-breathing, mud-slinging, ground-pounding UMP Super Late Models 30 times $1,200? Here in Friedman and Scott Bull dropped the hammer off 4 green flag. Scott Bull going to jump to the cushion and rock it out to the race lead. Darren Friedman going to try to work that bottom. Caution out down to Hillary into the wall in 2. Deep, 30 laps, $1,200. Try it again. Here we go. Friedman with a whole shot off. Turn number 4, Friedman will get the whole shot. Bull going to slide by on that high side, so it'll be Bull and Friedman. Chandler and Weaver, or Jay Morris right there as well. Morris going to drive to the inside of Darren Friedman. Morris slips up. Friedman going to try to drive back by. Scotty Bull going to lead lap number 1. The cars will work to the high side with the exception of Kevin Weaver. Then we're going to drive to the inside of Jay Morris. There comes Pete Parker in 10 again. 3 wide for that 5th spot. Scott Bull, Darren Friedman run 1-2 on a high side. Here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler out of 3rd. Morris 4th. Kevin Weaver knocking on the door. Pete Parker trying to work in the middle. Chandler slips up. Morris slips up. Parker going to go by Morris. How about you? Pete Parker, the Kakana, Wisconsin veteran. Now to 4th. Here comes Scott Schmidt. Now Parker going to slam the door on 77 to Jay Morris. Gives him some room. So it'll be Scott Bull, Darren Friedman, Derek Chandler, 1, 2, 3. Pete Parker, 4th. There comes Scott Schmidt out of Tonica. Schmidt now to 5th. 6th will be Pete Parker, 7th. McKay Winger. Oh, problems for Kevin Weaver. Now the driver out of Gibson City trying to get by the 77 of Jay Morris. Sideways, caution out. Well, Kevin Weaver breathing down the neck of 77. Jay Morris slips up. And a veteran will restart at the tail. Pick a favorite and cheer him on. Off 4 we go. Scott Bull, Darren Friedman all going to jump to the high side. Derek Chandler going to have to roll the bottom. Here comes Chandler now. Chandler on the restart. Might have found something there on the bottom. Darren Friedman on the top side. Bull slips up. Here comes DC 3-5. Now to 2nd. Friedman back to 3rd. Maybe he can make that bottom side work. Bull drives back by. So does Darren Friedman. They're going to work door to door down the back straightaway. 23 remain this time by Derek Chandler working the inside. Friedman slips up. And then even with Derek Chandler, edges ahead at the stripe. Chandler going to pull up in line. It'll be Bull, Friedman, Chandler, Schmidt, Morris, Pete Parker, and the 42 of McKay Winger. Cars working around that high side. 21 to go. Bull out front in that Shocker race car. Remain this time by. Most of them working around the high side. That cushion awful tricky over there in 3 and 4. McKay Winger trying to run down Jay Morris. That's where the action's at. McKay Winger will slide to the inside. That's a battle for that 5th spot. Scott Schmidt will look to the inside of 35, Derek Chandler. See if Scott Schmidt can work by DC in 3-5. Good battle now for that 3rd spot. Pull back in line. Chandler 3rd, Schmidt 4th. Schmidt with a good run here tonight. Morris right behind them in 5th. 6th will be Winger. 7th, Flesner. 8th, Pete Parker. 9th, Joe Harlan. 16 remain. Next time by. Lap traffic. Hot and heavy in front of your race leaders. 88S, Alan Stipp. Oh, Scott Bull trying to put a lap on Alan Stipp. Thipple let Bull go by. Now Friedman will drive to his inside. Ain't going to let Friedman go by. So Bull pulling away down the backstretch. Friedman trying to get by the 80th decimile and stiff. Derek Chandler, Scott Schmidt. What a battle for that second spot. Friedman goes by. Chandler and Scott Schmidt battle it out. Heavy lap traffic. Bull slips up just a bit. They try to work through lap traffic. Bull clean and green down the back straightaway. 14 remain. Friedman second. Chandler third. Schmidt fourth. Scott Schmidt trying to make that bottom side work. Good run for the driver out of Tonica. That Bob Pierce race car. Vic Hill powered 10. Bull driving away from him in 83. Cars running too wide in front of him. Tries to work in the middle as he puts a lap on 14 of Glenn Thompson and 36 of Eric Vaughn. Hillary a call tonight. He pulls to the infield. Now Eric Vaughn's got to get on the binders as Bull slides up in front of him. Bull, Friedman, Chandler, Schmidt. And then you go back to McKay Winger and 77 of Jay Morris. Good side-by-side battle for the fifth spot at the line. Morris and Winger leaning on each other. 11 to go. What a battle for fifth. Give it to Jay Morris, McKay Winger, and Dan Flesner. 10 to go. Bull in command. Bull and Friedman 1-2. Third will be Schmidt now as he's cleared Derek Chandler, who's fourth. Nine to go. Down the backstretch, Scotty Bull, Darren Friedman, Scott Schmidt, Derek Chandler, Jay Morris, McKay Winger, and Dan Flesner. Friedman trying to clear the 36 of Eric Vaughn. Eight laps remain. Scott Bull trying to win another one here at the Legion Speedway. Scott Schmidt running in that third spot as they try to put a lap on the 36 of Eric Vaughn. Got to be careful. He's got Derek Chandler nipping at his heels. Good battle for third as they tiptoe through lap traffic. Chandler on the heels at 10 of Scott Schmidt. 6 remain. Bull still shows the way. What a battle for third. Scott Schmidt and Derek Chandler. Scott Schmidt going to drop to the inside. Chandler going to work the outside. What a battle for third. Schmidt's going to clear Vaughn. Now Derek Chandler going to drive to his inside. Meanwhile, Scott Bull having a problem clearing Snooky Dame. All of a sudden, here comes Darren Friedman. 4 to go. Bull drive to the inside. Friedman going to stay on the outside. Oh, Darren Friedman and Scotty Bull battle for the lead in lap traffic. Friedman going to pull alongside. Why not? Down the back straightaway. Friedman to the inside. They split. John Picotto Jr. Friedman up against Picotto. Looks for the lead. Bull going to hold him off. Friedman second. 3 to go. Oh, dicey in lap traffic. Couple of veteran drivers, Bull and Friedman, dice it up and allow Scott Schmidt to reel him in. Caution free so far. Bull, Friedman, Schmidt. This lap's 28 laps. 2 to go, half a mile. Now Friedman nipping at the heels of the 83 is Scott Bull. Can Friedman pull off the upset here tonight? Working around that high side. 1 to go for Scotty Bull. That's shocker. Bull power 8-3. Friedman. Schmidt there. Chandler now there. Into 3. Friedman looks low, not enough. Scott Bull gets her done again here tonight. Friedman, Schmidt, Chandler. And fifth going to go to Jay Morris. Good battle for 6. So DC comes home 4th. Third will go to Scott Schmidt. Second, Darren Friedman, your winner, 83. Once again, how about a race fans for Scott Bull? Out of exit, Scott Bull, your feature winner. Stocks, who's next? Stein as Yield, Bull Power Champion Fitness, Peterson Chevrolet Buick, Conacher Insulation, Pontiac RV, Lost in Times, AR Bodies, Aftershock Decals, Fair Farms and Trucking, United Soils, Shocker Race Cars goes back to victory lane as he climbs out, makes some noise. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Your feature winner, Scotty Bull. Well, I tell you what, Scott, we're getting used to this. Congratulations, yeah. Another $1,200, congratulations. You know, you had to dice it up through lap traffic. Darren nipping at your heels, but a good race, good, clean race. Great job.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking seeing you after the races here, but yeah, this car's been, it's kind of come together here these last couple of weekends. We're starting to kind of figure it out, and it's running real good. The motor's running good. Yeah, those lap cars there towards the end, it's getting a little hairy.
But you did a fine job, and I tell you what, you extend your points lead, and you know, at the beginning of the year, a lot of people, I'll give a shout out to Brian Dunn. A lot of people kind of scratch their head, Brian Dunn building race cars, but these Shocker race cars obviously are for real.
Yeah, that's had a lot of people wasn't sure, you know, if they could do it with the way the bigger car builders and all that, and we, you know, he wanted us to drive it. We took a shot, and I think they've proved themselves. So I don't think that's a question anymore.
Congratulations, a big feature win.
One more thing, this is from McKay Winger, Shake and Bake.
There you go. Congratulations, Scott Bull. All right, Street Stock feature to wrap us up here tonight.